o'clock tonight, so
Happy days.
happy days, mate. Well, she wouldn't thank me if I said she would be saying that.
Thing is, you know, you've got farming to do. Simple as that.
That's it, mate. That's what I keep telling her, mate. I've got work to do.
Exactly. You know, you've got farms to get on with.
But it's farming, it's not easy graft, like.
You're telling me, mate.
Very time consuming.
Very
It really is.
time consuming. I mean, I'm sat there laid in bed thinking about what fields I'm going to plough next.
I'm mad.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like, what's going on?
You know,
Mate, I've only had like 6 hours sleep this week.
you know you're addicted when you start dreaming about it in bed and your gameplay.
Well, I weren't dreaming about it. I couldn't get to sleep.
Yeah.
I was thinking, should I buy that field or should I buy that field? So I make that one into one, and then that'd be a lot better, like, you know what I mean? Sort of.
You wake up in the morning with all these plans.
Yeah, you get up in the morning, you're like, right, let's go and try that.
I did that in a little
Are you
go to
familiar
shit.
with the
Yeah.
Nitro? Are you familiar with the Helianthus headers? When you're doing sunflowers?
Header.
Yeah. Well, those work at 9 mile an hour, and the normal ones work at 6 mile an hour.
Yeah, they're good ones.
But that field on the next to the shop is the one I just bought.
Let me go do that.
Yeah,
What do
may
you
as
want me
well.
to do?
When we get some tractors over.
What do you want me to do, you kid?
We have got lack of tractors at the moment. I didn't really want to hire any tractors.
If you hire one, get me a John Deere 9.5, please, mate. Yeah? Rent me one of them.
No,
Only kidding.
that's too much money.
Right, I'll tell you what, is that right, well, they should do like SnowRunner does, like, so you can, you know, if you've got your game, you can just save that into, and then join somebody else's game with what truck you've got.
Yeah.
Man, look at that.
Yeah. I was hoping they were going to bring that in. Well, the whole idea is, though, with multiplayer, you can create your own farm, so that way you can have your own farm, and then any equipment you've got can be used, like.
Yeah.
We'd do it on a separate playthrough where we'll have all our own farms. I think, do it that way.
And then I set the the plough. I couldn't. There's a million ploughs, mate, isn't there? And I couldn't remember which one it was you had. I remember a yellow one, sort of thing that you had.
Subsoiler, that was why.
Right, it's a subsoiler, right? That's why I couldn't find it, mate. Yeah. And I was on there looking at ploughs, and I bought that big one. And I couldn't get it to work, so I ended up.
It's a nightmare, that big one.
I ended up with the smallest plough you could get, mate.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I messed that up as well because I didn't realise I'd set it on plough new fields or something like that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like going like it was setting off on its own, like ploughing off into the distance, and like, where's he going?
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna watch that. They on FS19 they did have that turned off, but it would sometimes glitch out. Whereas if you had a live crate field, it would just keep going straight, and it'd go straight away through the map until he hits a tree or something.
Yeah. I was like, where's he off to, mate? And then it like boulders up your field. But
Right,
anyway,
well,
very done, mate. I worked that bit out.
I've noticed that the AI cannot work the ploughs. I tried every single plough to see if the AI could work any of them properly.
Oh really?
And,
Oh, I've got
and
one. Got him to work.
not one
Got
of
him
them.
to work now.
Hey, the big booper. I didn't see you there, mate. Yeah, we're on crossplay at the moment.
Are you
We've got
want
Nitros on PC.
enable straw safe? You want the straw? Eh? No, we can't do this anyway.
No.
Right, what vehicle do you want me in, then? You tell what you want me doing, mate.
You can grab a trailer, and Nitro need help. We're just finishing off these.
Oh, there's no
Just finishing off this bit of seeding, and then we can all hop on that.
Grab a trailer.
Yeah,
Right,
there should be a tractor. There's another Massey Ferguson ready, the little one. Put a trailer on the back, and then you can up Nitro, and then we shouldn't be long. We needed this one now.
Is Nitro in that red? Who's that in that red?
Yeah, that's me.
That red harvester over there. Is that yours?
Yeah.
So
Message?
what?
Give me a code. What code you on about? Mobile thinks there's a grip issue in the game. In trucks there is. Why are you saying that, Mopar?
Do you know what I think it's actually down to? I think it's down to their weight ratios. Because I was noticing.
Yeah, it probably is because they've added that into the game now, haven't they? So.
I went and filled up a water tanker, and yeah, it became very heavy. And actually, I had it on the John Deere Gator, and it ended up popping a wheelie on the John Deere Gator with 7,000 litres of water.
Was it?
Yeah, this little Massey won't pick this tractor up, mate. This trailer up, mate. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in the wrong position.
You should do.
But for all the PC players out there, I got Sim dashboard working this morning, and it's working good. I was using Farm Sim Guys active run panel, and it working really nicely. Neat piece of kit.
I'll have to make another pass because I just missed a bit.
Well,
What are you playing at?
Me, yeah, I know.
So you're wasting time doing a little pass for those tiny little areas. What's your excuse?
My excuse? I'm fixing my excuse.
Where's that red car?
Time is money. If it happens again, you're getting kicked. You'll be kicked out of the game and banned for a couple of days.
Don't make me come sit on your lap. Don't make me come sit on your lap.
Have you got cops damage turned off?
Yeah, I've left it off. This first sort of playthrough, I've turned like crop damage off, seasons off, just till we got a bit of money in the bank, and then as soon as we got a bit of money in the bank, we change it.
Where's Nitro? I thought it was in this field, mate.
No, it's on the field next to that one over there. Keep going straight.
Straight?
Right next to the shop.
That massive field.
I see, mate. I see.
Right, we're on the last pass now for this one. In this field, I do want to make it a bit bigger, but it's all over the place. It's bumpy. And we may as well put canola straight back in that field as well. Although I'm in debt with the bank, but it don't matter. I'm hoping we're going to make loads of money from oil. Yeah, the trucks are spinning all the time at the moment, Mopar.
Whoa. What's going on that one? Sorry, mate.
It's alright. Collect on the run up the field, so we're not.
Yeah, well, he's
we'll
not
get you in
damaging
training
crop,
so that.
He's got the crop, yeah, no, I'm good with that, mate, but yeah, he's got the crop turned off, so that's why I turned down that way. But I'm
Just good
that.
practice, because he's got crop damage. I know he's not got crop damage on at the moment, but then when we do have it on, you'll be.
Yeah, we've been running through it and going,
No, I always have.
Oh, what the hell?
93. You turned up
Oh,
just
so yeah,
at
fold.
93%. So.
Alright, hold up, just wait there, mate. I've got to get up the side here. I'm not used to reverse and move to that small.
What speed am I? I'll tell you what speed I'm running at.
9 mile an hour it should be.
Don't set me on that, mate.
Oh!
Set a challenge, bro.
Cruise control, you hold down L1, L1, R1, and then it's the left stick up and down, and that moves the cruise control up and down.
So that again, so I see that, right, so if you go...
Hold down L1, R1.
Yeah, toggle cruise control.
And then you use the left analog stick to go up and down. And you can, if you look where the cruise control speed's just underneath your mile an hour gauge.
Right, okay. I'll remember it for future reference, that one.
It's going to be nearly 5%.
I'm hoping to make a shitload of money out of oil.
Is that it?
Yeah, for now, aye.
Right, okay, mate.
The big booper boy saying, so how are the mods going to work with name brand like Dodge trucks when they have let them on console? It all depends. We might get some, but you'll find most of the mods coming for console won't be branded. Unless they got a license for it. No.
They've got the John Deere license, haven't they? Obviously.
Yeah, but even so, it's only licensed for their vehicles. If somebody brings a mod into the game, they don't own that mod, so the license isn't relevant for it.
Right, okay.
This is what people think, where they think, oh, well, Mac's in the game, so you can bring anything Mac. And it's like, well, no, it's only licensed for those vehicles at the moment. So that's how it normally works. Right, so let's have a look to see. Wouldn't it be great? At least they've changed that. When it used to save, everyone used to pause.
Oh, was that a save, was it?
Yeah.
Ah, see,
Yeah.
that's the first time I've seen that.
It cuts you out of the chat, doesn't it, completely now, so...
Yeah.
Right, after near you
Yeah, it sort of freezes.
At least
Yeah.
it's saved.
Well,
not
you
like
can't
the
turn it
hours
off
we-
either.
It's like
I wish
3
they
hours
did
we
it,
lost.
well, I wish they put it on an hour, because I've only got 5, 10 and 15 minutes. Or it might be just because the games, they're not happy with doing it for an hour, or it's not stable enough. So what was I looking at? I wanted to look at... So that all should be canola. Turn that up to the top. Oh. So that's going to want a little bit fertilising. It's not the next stage yet anyway, so... Oh, it is, isn't it? There we go. Right, so we put this canola straight back in that field, and then we're going to have a mega crop of canola to do. Mega! Hey Adam, good to see you back, mate. Just having a late dinner in this fast track. We're not too bad today. We're flying. We've got 4 of us in today, and we've got crossplay going on. There was one setting I forgot about.
Man. So what are you? You're on PC at the moment, are you, Nitro? Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Right, that's good, isn't it?
Holy shit! I was up here at the shop. Just was the repairs starting to go down on the tractor. 10,000. At the moment, it's costing me 10 grand, and the repaint is 45,000. So I think I'll just leave that for now. We need every fucking penny.
I didn't bother with the paint. I've just been repairing them and just. I want to see how bad the paint gets. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll just repair it. Alright, repair.
I was using that. I'm trying to sneak a harvester across the bridge yesterday, and I bent the tap point. It's alright. On the where the header attaches.
Yeah.
It's like sitting at like 30 degrees. I repaired it and it was still sitting at 30 degrees, so I don't know what's... Maybe just a glitch.
Yeah, I don't think you've got enough stuff in there, have you, mate? Just
42%.
checking it up as you... Have you? You got 42%?
Yeah, it's alright, I've got space to do it that ramp, so we're just getting good practice for...
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down the side of you on this side, mate, just set me cruise control and just sort of max the speed.
Ah, right, I see what you mean now, the big bumper. Yes, there's crossplay mods, basically, so some mods are, you're not going to be able to use. So, for instance, if Nitro's got some branded mods on, they're not available for crossplay, so it won't let them in the game, basically. Bloody dog.
So what we up to? 9 miles an hour, did you say, Nitro?
Yeah. This thing does 9.
Alright, so I'll just get up the side of it.
So that's all the planting done, UK?
I'll tell you what, Adam, these forklifts are awesome. They work an absolute treat.
Activate cruise.
It's a little bit of a pain in the ass now, and now you can just whiz around. I suppose I'd rather let that dog and keep barking, otherwise she wants to go out in 2 minutes time again. I'm going to kick her ass.
Speed. That's right, I'd set that cruise control, really, I'd set that as... Right, it's doing it now, that 9 mile an hour. Hard to set that as.
Bloody dog.
Let me see if I can get on the side of it at 9.
Ah, that's what that was. Right there.
Let me get on the side of it now. Yeah, I'm doing the 9 now.
You never know though, Bopper. We might be getting more branded stuff. Anyway,
Right,
so.
go for it, mate.
But it's the console way.
They usually release pretty big DLCs with loads of new equipment, so...
Yeah, well, they normally do it every month. At least every month or two.
Yeah, if you could look at 19, there's like, what? About 16 or something DLCs?
Yeah.
There's a lot, like. Like, I've got
pretty good, mate. Didn't I to do that?
mods. Nah, you've got that nailed there, mate. I'm going a little bit faster, a little bit off the throttle. Yeah, I was testing some mods out for Forward Agricultural Solutions last night. They're very 2 giant seed hop from Verstad. Pretty nuts tools. Huge. I need a bigger map though for it.
How much got in there now? No, so I'll go and dump this.
0.
Oh,
You've
that's
got
a
it
little
all.
bit.
You did it like a pro.
Weight issues. Oh.
That's first time lucky, mate, that's all.
As they say, better a pound of luck than 2 pounds of brain.
Yeah, it's probably more the opposite. 2 pounds of looking a pound of brain, mate.
I don't know where Davis is. Davis can. He's not at home today. It's Thanksgiving.
Oh.
He's still getting the training wheels off anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, you've got a black screen at the moment. Why are you messing around with DLCs? Why? We got issues with them. Just leave them bloody alone.
Mate, I don't understand that because he installed the DLCs and then I was watching him play the game after that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, I checked that thing last night, UK, mate. That's about, you know, because I didn't get the pre-order. I bought it on the day of release, and I didn't get anything off of them, mate. Nothing. That's all,
Nothing.
mate. I've got to pay for it. I've got to pay for it all, mate. So I'm messed up there, man.
It's in your. If you've double checked the link in your email, aye.
Email?
He's on console.
I'm on console.
Ah.
Yeah,
Right,
didn't give me out, man. Didn't give me anything.
Double check your email address that they sent. Oh no, that wouldn't work.
No, I'll get email on my phone, mate. Nothing's come through on there.
You might have an email with an activation code for them, if possible. You still can use activation codes on PlayStation, can you?
No, they want him to spend some money.
Yeah, they want me to spend £3.29, mate. Cheeky bastards when I bought the game.
Yeah.
Wait until they get them properly fixed anyway. That's probably the best option.
Yeah, I'm not bothered anyway, man. I'm a John Deere man anyway.
You're not missing much. And the thing is, the Mark Anthem's already in game. The only difference between the two of them is one's got a little bit of chrome on it.
It's a bit of a con, really.
DLC's just all blacked out.
You'd have thought it'd have a bit more power or something like that, but no.
It's actually got less options in the in-game one. So, exactly like that.
Was that up there, mate?
Good.
Yeah. That's my work, mate.
Ah,
I'm already on the way over here.
I'm taking your work from you, brother.
You're
Fine.
telling him, man, he needs to get organised, mate. I'm already halfway here, man. He's missing my work, mate. You know what I mean?
We'll be jumping in the tractor, scrapping on over fucking who's got what job.
I'm a load of them. No, you are. I am. Come on.
Oh.
Fine.
Come on, no squabbling in the workplace, please.
Crack that web, boy.
Right, so who's driving that track today? Is that the AI driving this seed? What is that?
Yeah, that's AI doing that.
And that, what does that do? Does that just seed and cultivate at the same time, does it? Or does it?
Yeah, and fertilise.
And fertilise. It does fertilise, yeah?
Yeah. I always do that, otherwise it's a waste of time.
Did you lime,
That's
did
the
you?
one to
Did you
have,
need to
isn't it?
lime?
That's the one to have.
because, well, that field had both fertiliser states in it as well, which was quite nice.
Nice.
I didn't check if it needed lime though. Where is the lime? There it is. And it didn't need lime. Cool. So you're going to get maximum yield off that.
Shoot, oh, yeah, that sounds like a bit of a troublesome thing to do at the moment. I've seen a lot of people talking about it online, and everyone's trying to figure out how to get maximum yield at the moment. Doesn't sound like
How
many
much
are
is that
achieving it.
forklift costing me? What have you got there? What have you got there? Huh? Nutter. The operators are the same spot